far from over, but I think it's important that they get execution done here. And when you go into execution, I would say either set up Rendon Ritualo for a nice clear look from 3-point distance. You don't go to your import, you go to your locals. You've got a Ronnie Matias, who's a good slasher. You've got a Buenafe, who's also on the floor. And someone who can create situations is Mike Cortez, as you see. A couple of imports there having fun. Sino nga ba ito?
Okay.
Hindi ko pa masyadong kilala yung mga imports natin.
Si Alex Compton lang kilala ko dyan.
By the way, we talked about Buenafe. He's not on the floor. He was replaced by Rendon Ritualo. Here's Belga. That's scoring position.
Oh, yes. That was a loose ball foul underneath. It's a young.
Mo Belga had a perfect opportunity to score, but he muffed it. That defense held strong by San Miguel underneath. I'm surprised that Cabagnot is playing a major role here in this game.
You didn't expect him to play this many minutes, huh?
Especially since he's a new recruit. He's taken away the role of Jonas Villanueva.
Good crossover. That won't connect. And here come the Express. Cortez dribble interrupted. Keeps it alive. Ritualo scoops it over to Matias. And he'll visit the line.
And it could be Gabe Freeman. If it's Freeman, it's going to be number 6, and he knows it. And he goes back to the bench. And we talked about the slashing ability of Matias, and he showed it right there. Fishing the foul and getting it from Gabe Freeman.
And I think he's mad over the fact that somebody didn't switch. That's just sensing the body language.
That's 2:22 to go. So marami pang oras ito.
Okay. He's trying to find solace from Olsen Rosella, actually. Matias could be the man of the hour here. He's 4 for 4. If I jinx him, so be it.
He'll make this. He's got a pretty steady hand.
Yes. And it's a 3-point game with 2:19 to go.
You know, it's still a zone defense being applied here by Air 21.
Cabagnot didn't shoot. Washington, Cabagnot again. Fires.
Oh, yes.
And into the last 2 minutes, Cabagnot with 11.
That's a clutch shot by Cabagnot. Gives San Miguel a little bit of breathing space here.
Correct. Matias. Young. Can't shake off the D. Wild shot, but he'll try to get points from the free throw line.
Cabagnot is also doing a great job of denying Ritualo any touches at this stage. You don't want Ritualo to get that possession because he's a deadly 3-point shooter. Cabagnot is making sure he doesn't get these touches.
Jay Wash ended up with his 4th foul.
Here's Keena Young, making the game even closer. Coach Yeng Giao.
Para siyang yung bida sa Kung Fu dati. Grasshopper.
Oh, 2 out of 2.
Hindi si David Caraverne, yung teacher.
Yung si Master.
Oo. San Miguel by 3 on a timeout taken. Let's see what kind of timeout this is. It's a 30. And it allows us to tell you all about handy picks on first aid ng bahay mo. Bonzo, all COs, all.
Olsen Rosella, Danny Siegel didn't get a chance to play in this game.
Oo nga pala, no?
But they are suited up.
Still trying to get used to the idea of Hector Calma being managerial there. And those are players from his generation. That's Pido Harencio as well.
Well, Hector is doing a great job as manager. He's keeping the team together in the front office, and he's taken his job very seriously, and he's also infusing a lot of enthusiasm and
in his own quiet way,
yes,
I'm sure.
And the lessons that he's teaching the players. He's very, very much involved in this team. And hats off to Hector, because he's made an excellent transition from being a player to a team executive.
Kaya nga director eh.
Okay, man-to-man guarding now.
Let's see.
By Air 21. So nag-switch sila, no? From zone defense to man-to-man.
Kabagnot! No! Stretching for the rebound was Matias. Here we go. 1 minute and 14 to go. Young block, but will go to the line as there was body contact.
That was some kind of block there by Dorian Peña. He just didn't want that layup. And he wanted to make sure that there would be no three-point play opportunity. Watch it here.
They give the foul to Santos, though. There was this block. Boom.
Oh, yeah, that was a clean block then. I correct myself. That was a clean block, but yes, there was contact by Arwin Santos.
And they are enjoying the moment. They've gotten a chance here.
Pressure now on Kina Young. He's delivering the free throws. And Freeman.
6 of 11.
And beside Danny Sigo.
He's on the bench. Gabe Freeman fouled out already. Nag-deliver naman sa dulo, no?
Well, we said it was important for the imports to have a strong finish.
Kabagnot hoping for a foul there. 1 point game, 1 minute to go. You're right over the fact that it was not yet over. Ontiveros checks the shot clock. It's down to 4. Makes this move. No. Let's stay with San Miguel.
So it's going to be a fresh 24 for San Miguel.
San Miguel Beer may require an opportunity to talk things over. 88-87, 1 point game. The Dean calling it correctly that it was far from over. He was saying it around 3 or 4 minutes ago. And the lead was just about 13. Looked like San Miguel was well on its way of icing this, but not so.
Well, what exacerbated the situation was the disqualification of Gabe Freeman on 6 personal fouls. So that made it easier now, a little bit easier for Air 31 to come closer and closer. Some changes on the lineup here. You've got Joseph Yo back on the floor, so going with a 3-guard lineup is San Miguel. And Air 21 shifting its defense from zone to man-to-man.
Big step. Now,
San Miguel getting a fresh 21, but hold on. Here's a steal, a counter steal.
Matias almost had it.
Hostile play here by San Miguel.
Shot Duncanson yelling. Kabagnot downstairs. Shot clock at 10. Ooh, there's a foul.
And it's going to be on Young.
Young with his 5th.
He's not complaining.
I think he got some kind of second win, huh? Medyo
I think so.
Nung first half, medyo hinihingal na eh. Pero ito medyo may second win na siya.
Well, nakita naman natin ni kay Young, no? Even if he was struggling in the first half, we saw that he had effort.
Did not give up defensively.
No, not at all.
Not at all, no, huh?
And, a lot of imports, if they're not playing well, parang they give up, sumusurrender na. Pero hindi. You could see that he was showing effort, and when he wasn't playing well, you could see he felt depressed and dejected.
Washington with some breathing space for the women. And we'll take a short break.